All right, I'm on the opposite end of you. Curtis Blaydes coming in at negative 315. Rozenstruik at negative 186. Or I'm sorry, coming in at, what is he? He's the
320?
Negative or plus 320. Sorry, I got it all twisted there. This is going to be for me an example. When you go in there, I think this is as if you saw a dead guy with 10 bullet holes in him, and Blaydes is going to come in and put the 11th one in there. It's just going to be an easy night in the office. 8 of Rozenstruik's last 9 pro MMA fights have failed to go the distance. So there's a little bit of a test of how long he's willing to go. I think he's kind of a, if I don't catch you early, it might be trouble. The favorite is won in each of Rozenstruik's last 7 UFC fights. Now, one of the things that I like about this, Blaydes, what he didn't do against Derek Lewis that I think he's going to make the adjustment in this fight is he didn't land the takedowns. Now, he averages 6.5 takedowns per 15 minutes, and he completes that about 53% of the time. He is very good at wrestling. And just a side note, if you're a DraftKings player, the wrestling, grappling, takedowns, that's going to score you the most points, assuming it doesn't go to the finish, more than a striker ever could as far as volume is concerned. So he's a very, very, very good DraftKings pickup for you, too. Probably going to have to pay a little bit of the juice on that. I haven't looked at his price. And when you look at Rozenstruik's opponents, okay, his previous fights, you have that up here on Tapology. Mm-hmm. One was Glover Teixeira, right?
No.
Okay, we have Gane. Oh, Junior Dos Santos. And who was the other one? Well, those two, there was a third one that are all good, that like you said, kind of common opponents. They were all able to take him down. I think Curtis Blaydes, his wrestling is better than them all. And at the end of the day, when you look at that, if he takes him down, Rozenstruik has nothing. He has nothing. I think Blaydes can somewhat hold his own on the feet as well. I think he mixes and matches things pretty, up pretty good, and he kind of goes for that chain wrestling that you love to see. The key is, though, to your point, he shows that he could be chinny. Now, Derek Lewis definitely has the hands of death. If he puts them on you clean, you're toast. And I would say that, Rozenstruik also has that kind of power. But I think that, Blaydes, I think he wanted to trade with Lewis a little bit too much, and I think that taught him a valuable lesson. Don't like the layoff here. I'm going to be honest, but I still think that it's a good value pick for you to take. So I'm going to go, well, you're getting the value, but I'm going to go with Blaydes. I like him in both DraftKings. I like him sprinkled in on a couple of parlays. I'll probably be hammering them all weekend. Maybe even my lock of the night.